Hello, what's going on, YouTube fam? This is your boy J Money here once again, bringing you guys a spicy ass list. I ended up going to I did a double box tourney yesterday, got second place. Only reason I lost because I got juiced. I got juiced in time. We side, opponent took like a few minutes to side, has a minute left, decides that it takes a minute to play licorice set 2 and pass, but whatever. He, juice is juice, but you know what, whatever. But what really matters is I just played this deck to have fun, and I might have actually created a new build that actually works, and it's very unorthodox, but it's 60 Card World Chalice. Look at that thickness there. Beautiful, beautiful. So before I get started, again, I want to remind people, hey, I'm giving out a Jaden 10 and a USA 10 if I can get 1,000 subscribers before August 24th. You just gotta be subscribed to the channel and comment Mega 10s and all that goodness, and you'll be entered. So, I am at work, so if a trucker goes by, we know the deals. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Obvious. This is like, no matter what World Chalice build you're playing, you are playing these at maximum. Always, always, always. Period. Alright. Standard. But, oh wait, we're playing 60 cards, so we need more targets. So, bam, we got 2 crowns. Now, I probably should have took out the Beckett for 3 crowns. There's a method to the madness. Trust me on this one. Like, this stuff has just been really, really good to me. So super, super spicy. Two Exodius, never once played it. I drew into it a couple times, but never really needed to use it, really. So for 60 card, I might cut it for other things. I don't know what I would cut it for, but it's whatever. But anyway, this Christia, still the best win condition of all time in this deck, of course. Alright, now on to some real spice. We're gonna start mild. We're just gonna play Gamma, and we're playing drivers. I only resolved this one time, and that was against Gokis. Gokis literally just lose to this card, but I saw this about 7-8 other times, never got to resolve it. Because my opponents just refused to hand trap me, because the guy that I beat, he got super salty and was just telling everybody, so everybody knew I had Gamma in my deck. So yeah, that kind of sucked, but and half the time it was live, because I would either have Brilliant Fusion or Terraforming or some other card. But now we're going to get a little hotter, we're going to get a little spicier. We can play it even. Now for those who are just questioning how's that spice, well, for those who know me, no, I do not play that card. So if we're playing this, then I should be playing Herald of Orange Light, right? Wrong. We are playing Lily Bell, and we're playing one copy of Wadapon. Oh man, people question this so much, but it's contributed to me just calming me off super hard. For those of you who don't know what this does, if it's added to your hand from the deck by the effect of a spell trap or monster card, you can just special it. So it's better than Lily Bell, because one of the instances I actually ripped it off of a Nightmare Cerberus and was able to reveal and special it, and I was able to make the Skull Dread for 3 and drop a Christie from hand. Alright, so now we're going to get into even more spice. 3 Undyne, Rezenix, and Genix controller. For those of you who aren't familiar with Mermails and this engine, Genix Undyne makes you send any water from deck to grave, which Crowned also counts as a target, because in case you draw this, but you send any water from your deck to the graveyard to add a Genix controller from deck to hand. It has to be specifically this. This is why we play this. But the reason why we would send this is because Rosita can banish herself for a token. After you added the Genix controller already, make Leak Spider with the token, summon this, and you make Imduck with it. So you put 3 monsters on the board, one normal summon, and you only neg 1 from hand, but you +2 in card economy. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And that is that is probably how I ended up winning, because I'm playing a lot more starters in the deck, because Gamma itself is a starter, because of the fact that Driver's a vanilla. But anyway, yeah, so I'm playing 60. So even though I'm playing 60 cards, I'm less likely to draw my Garnets, being Lazuli and Gen X controller, but I'm playing more starter cards, which for some reason actually worked. And the only reason I drew more starter cards is because I play more starters. But anyway, since we're playing 60 card, we made space 3 Call of the Grave, and a new edition, 3 Terraformings. Those awesome little secrets. Not max rarity anymore, but again, I literally bought Gen X Undines and all that online just for fun. For funsies. But, so with these Terraformings, we are playing multiple field spells. We're playing 1 copy of Water right now, but we are playing Light Stage on top of all of that stuff. Light Stage is pretty damn good. This has actually contributed to me winning 2 games against Bricksters, being able to freeze all their back row over and over and over again. And yeah, it's really, really gone in for me. So, with the 1-ofs, you would think since I'm playing 60 cards, I want to access Venus more, so I would be playing more of these. But, truth be told, I didn't even need to see this, because if I didn't draw Venus, I drew Undine, and it was okay. So this did exactly what I wanted it to do, and that's not see it too much when I already had combo. Now for the 1-ofs, we got Unexpected Die, we got Teleport, we got Foolish Burial, Soul Charge, Reborn, Succession, and World Legacy's Heart. These are all standard. But I did add 2 more spell cards for even more spice. That's right, guys. More spice. 2 Tri-Whites, because every time I played this card or resolved it, it was just an absolute blowout. What does it do? I used to actually play this card in my older builds. Target 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters in your graveyard, special summon them. That's all it does. So if you resolve a Venus, this is live. But if you don't see Venus, you can combo off and make multiple crowns. You can access multiple crowns. Generally, you'll draw Shine Ball. Sometimes you won't. That's why sometimes I probably wish I should have upped Crown to 3 and just took out the Beckett entirely. But anyway, last card, Shade Brigade or Shade Brigade 9, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that is the main deck for that spicy 60 Card World Chalice list that actually got second in a freaking double box tournament. So we're gonna start, with our starters. Obviously, the extra deck has 1 card that has changed, and it has really actually contributed to most of my just crazy ass combos in 60 cards. So, 3 M-Ducks, Leaf Spider, Link Rebo is especially needed with the Water Pond now. Like, there's no question. If you're playing Water Pond, you're playing Link Rebo. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to combo very much. Goblin, Cerberus, Ibanorum, same stuff, guys. Alright. Ningirsu, Trigate, and the new card of the deck, Summon Sorceress, which is absolutely busted in the deck because you summon Eva from the deck for no reason. Link Venus and 2 Shine Balls into a Summon Sorc. Leave 1 Shine Ball. Use Summon Sorc, summon your Eva. Link the Shine Ball into an M-Duck first, then link the Summon Sorc and Eva into a Firewall. Trigger Eva, search Wadapon and Lee, reveal the Wadapon, summon it under the Firewall, sack it off, make Link Kuribo with the Wadapon to trigger Firewall, summon Lee, search Legacy, and M-Duck is still on the board, so you still have the extra normal summon. It's pretty freaking strong. Like, half the time I sack off Firewall, I'll end up sacking it off to summon the Legacy, and I'll make my Orm combo, I'll make my Ningirsu drop 3 combo, and then I'll just Orm the Firewall right back so I can actually keep the Ningirsu on the board, which is pretty good. Other situations to where I would open Terraforming in a light stage, it makes it even better because I can make Firewall after going Summon Sorc, and I can sack off and keep a Shine Ball in Zone 2 or Zone 4 and make M-Duck. Special Lee still search Legacy, but I get to bounce a card with Firewall before sacking it off, so that's pretty good. Saryuja, Firewall. Enough said. Every time I saw this card, or every time I accessed that card, I basically won the duel. So, on the side deck, let's see. Sided this once. Never saw it. Quite frankly, didn't really need it. I sided it against Gokis. Wasn't needed, because I gammed him, and he lost. Oh, Trucker's here. 1 second. Alright, back guys. Alright. These evenlies, sided them once and actually saw it. So that was also against Gokis. Alright, next we got Hatred and the Twisters because the hell with Bricksters and all their back row. Whether it be Widow Anchors and Impermanences or just pure being Trench Heals and all that other stuff. But you know, we got more stuff for their asses. Anti-spells and unending nightmares because you want to make all 6 copies of the light stages completely dead and completely useless. Sided this in once, sided this in twice, saw this once. And it actually did good because this is one of the games to where I actually had where I actually won with because of light stage, because I would have anti-spell and every time he would end up setting cards, he couldn't flip them over, especially if they were scapegoats, and I would just go stage, freeze the cards you just set over and over and over again, and it was stupid. So, yeah, that is the deck profile, guys. I honestly gotta say, being 60 cards, I literally did this just for fun, but I found out that this actually works. This really, really freaking works. Like, if you open Crystron Rosinix, you can send Gamma Seal, you can send your Crown, and still get your Genix controller off. And that is just, that's stupid. It's stupid how consistent this deck really was, even though it's at 60. I'm not playing Brass, I'm just playing more starter cards. Alright, so that's it for the profile, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is J Money, and I'm signing out.